Hello everyone and welcome to my third Minecraft video to show you my progress so far. So you can see this is just a random sheep on top of an experimental building that I started working on for a while. Very while ago. I should probably fix some of these pistons that Nicholas has destroyed with TNT. So that doesn't change anything, huh? There we go. We have 2 cobblestone generators down there to help with the repairs. So apparently don't have enough working here then. So let's help this guy out by making the roof, or remaking the roof. This was an experimental facility that I created myself. It just was a test with my cobblestone abilities. So I got some different changes here. Give me a second. We got Nicholas coming in the room. I don't want to be copyrighted for the music he's playing right now. Okay, I can stay now. Good. It sucks if I wouldn't be able to. Just being a pain in the butt right now. So I'm gonna probably reenact this to fix the floor on the inside. We're gonna see how this works now. How well this works anyways. It's working semi-quickly, so you can see, but of course this was just an experimental test. This has definitely changed since the last time I showed you guys, because I've put this in enclosure for reasons of just felt like it one day, literally, and I could show you how to build that in one of my later videos. I'm going to show you how to build this room here. I'm about to show you what it does here. I'm interested because I just finished the modifications on it. You can see it's taking out all these beetroots and just launching them down into the hoppers there. Let's go out there to see where they're all heading. As you can see, we have a lot of beetroots here. And then the one I caught from the waterfall of beetroots falling down in. Let's see how many this place creates at one time now. So far, almost a whole stack of seeds. There we go, we have a whole stack of beetroot seeds. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I have no idea, but we'll see in the coming times here. As I use wheat now, I'm going to cover this with. So I'm having a little issue with the pressure plates. You know, shut the water off. Gotta get the hoe out and fix this. I can just pull the seeds and stuff here from my inventory and throw the hopper down there. Got another one of those. I'm gonna pick that out and throw it in there. The block method is even better than what I did. So I'm gonna cover these. And got wheat whole way down this part, which is probably my favorite part of watching this machine go off now, is seeing like a tidal wave of just wheat and seeds, and anything you plant on here just get taken out, other than melons, because water won't take melons out. Got a couple of these left. I am back. I just had to help Nicholas with something. Sorry. And this is another machine that I made. I will show you in a later video on how to create too. It works well with wheat. And I should just clear my inventory so I can show you better. Got my wheat, got my beetroot seeds, and it works well with carrots too. And potatoes. There's some more seeds in there. Okay, that. As you can see, that time it just made the seeds. Sometimes you don't get so lucky with the wheat and the beetroots. Sometimes it just makes the seeds. But it works every time with the potatoes and carrots. As you can see, you usually get a lot. And so far I haven't gotten any wheat, which is weird. That's a glitch in Minecraft on how it makes you jump like that, but this is made by Nicholas. This was some crazy thing he did. I made this sugarcane farm that works at night. I don't even know why I have it covered, but probably because I have spawns that like to come around here. Spawns of monsters like to go in there, and it's not always the best thing to have. Sometimes they'll break the sugar cane because they're just getting away, so it can be just a pain. I'm about to show you how this works. I'm going to set tonight. First, you all know probably how the daylight sensors work. You see, it took all those out. I don't know if you saw it off the corner of the screen, but I'll do it again later, and if you didn't catch it this time, this is just a big wheat field. This is our first farming area, and as you can see, Nicholas built onto the balcony of this house for some reason. Originally this house was supposed to be secluded and hard to find, but now it's turned into a place anyone would be able to see as long as they had eyes. I built this addition onto it. This is like a small train station. Like, it's not very tall inside at all. That's the sad part. But it's like a brief area where you can go to the other side of the house by going underneath of it, or you can go all the way up to the Sphinx Nicholas built so far. This takes you to the Sphinx. I had to dig this all out by hand, and Nicholas has his own design for this train station here. This is what he calls it. But this is his weird looking Sphinx with this zombie armor. Zombie diamond armor, and his take on a holographic signage. Let's see, check out what this thing looks like at night. It looks okay, I guess. But and check out the rest of the things that have changed since the last video. First, we have the giant Sphinx Nicholas made with his weird zombies on it. And no, I did not make this row of wood, but it did make a good reference point for when I wanted to build this. But we're just gonna see what it looks like when you ride all the way back. And I've created the factory space between our house and the castle. Alright, so we're gonna take you over there now. There's no direct link to the castle unless you go through the house, which is, I think, a good idea for the most part. Just in case you don't want anyone to be there, then you keep someone at the house. There's some traps. They keep them from getting into the castle, since it is a castle that basically rebuilds itself when you damage the walls. I'm gonna grab a pressure plate here, because I must have forgotten that. This is the first machine I made here. We made our lake area. There's gonna be another machine here. I'm probably gonna level that out too. I'm gonna build 2 more machines. They're gonna be like automatic furnaces. And eventually this will be a survival world, but we can kind of just cheat a little bit and make it creative. We use these as like fishing areas and swimming too. Nicholas likes to use swimming. We have a giant, small size Olympic sized pool, Minecraft size. And we have this, of course, up here. There's nothing really exciting about this up here, but it's just nice to have around, I guess, most of the time. And see, that'll basically rebuild itself now. Let's go check on what the inside looks like right now. It looks pretty good. Now we're going to seal the roof up with the 2 cobblestone generators underneath. This works pretty quickly for the most part, but the only problem is all the exposed redstone clocks and all the noise that they can make sometimes can get very annoying. I've moved the microphone back over, so hopefully you can hear me better now. There, I'm working on a mob spawner here in the basement. I'm just trying to figure out how the heck I'm going to do it first. There are 2 redstone clocks down here. This first one is a rebuild of the one Nicholas broke that was here, and this had a more complex switch on it, which I'm going to have to figure that out sometime when I don't feel like lazy about it. But right now, it's all really changed down here. This is still the same as it's been. Still has the hopper delivery system on it. And it goes for 4 to 8 more blocks since the last video. And next time you see this, it might have the wall across here. This has been raised up to help with the factory area. And I might make this like a small underground area for people getting through. So there might be walking or maybe boats at some point. If you have any ideas for like a underground area here, leave your ideas in the comments below and I'll get back to you on them as soon as you put them up. Just got a random floating tree here. Gotta get rid of this thing. Nicholas probably did this because he's notorious for burning trees. or just cutting them down for no reason. And we were thinking about making something where that would work out and we would have something underground or some kind of boats. If you have any ideas for boats or any additions to this Minecraft world or any tutorials like the sea for Minecraft, just leave it down in the comments below. And if you're wondering about this area, this is from Nicholas. He kind of went crazy here and destroyed everything. So it's a giant tree. This is a nice island, but now it's like in need of repair or just used or covered over something. And we're going to show you what else has changed. We actually expanded the world size too to try to incorporate more places into it, like try to get a village, because the first try we had, we didn't get anything in it. We didn't have anything when it came to that, but now we have an igloo. It should be directly this way. I just haven't built a minecart track to it yet, so I haven't gotten around to it. As you can see, it's a very long distance, and if I'm putting that underground, it's going to take me a while. Here it is. This is what we discovered. So igloo will be a tour of it in our later video, but it's just what the inside looks like. Nicholas must have made it nicer looking in here, but there's some pretty crazy stuff going on in there at the time. Here we got that pressure plate that'll be able to shut the door behind us, and gonna take you to our villages. This is one I did build. It goes underground and underwater. That's basically why I haven't built the other ones yet, because this was so hard to do, would keep it from flooding out. It took me so long that I was just like, I'm tired of this and I'm not going back right now. So I built this out farther, and it comes out of the water right there. And that has allowed the villagers, I think, to... I built this and they seem to have taken it in as one of their own. We have an acacia village, and we also have another village right down the way there, which is pretty lucky, I believe, that we have this. I've also classified some railways. This one is the Acacia Railway, takes you to the Acacia Village, and there's a fishing spot down there too that I'm about to take you to. This is underground and underwater. There are two stops here. There's one in an island that was all the way, that was definitely underwater. It was down to the bottom of the ocean and up again. And we're going to take you there now. Of course, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's something, of course. I'm just gonna take you back now, and we'll see where this goes. This tunnel doesn't seem long, but trust me, when I made it, it took me a while to complete. And here's this line, the oak line, which takes you to the other village. It's above the ground because I just built it that way and felt like it that day. We just hit a rabbit. Seriously. Why would that stop you? Instead of trying it again, I'm just gonna go down here and maybe set the rabbit on fire. Just can't exactly do that, but can destroy this. Let's grab a piece of fence. Yep, this is where it goes to the Sandstone Village, right next to the Acacia Village. This is all new. This is all built by the villagers' naturally generated world. A naturally generated area. This goes underground here, so I didn't want to get in the way of any future developments on top of the village that we may make in the future. And this will all be connected to where the castle is later on. This took a while because I had a lot of sand. It would take me over to the desert temple. Be a tour of the desert temple in a later video too, but I'm gonna just take you inside to show you kind of what some of the inside looks like. It's pretty nice, but in their tutorial video or tour video, we will take you into secret passageways and have it all nice and lit up for you. So that is our world so far. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Just like this video. And please let us know and leave a comment. I'm going to take you on one last ride through here. I apologize for any audio interference or audio quality we might have. We still have the starting out YouTube channel, and we would love to have your support to be able to make our videos, more videos, and make better videos. So please like and subscribe. Thank you. And we're heading back now. It's still a very vast land that has a lot of things undiscovered so far. Super trees, me and Nicholas call them, and new machines to be invented. Of course, this has been extended out way farther than last time. And we have also built this auditorium, which we will have a tour of in a later video. This hasn't all been flattened out yet. Me and Nicholas have kind of been slacking behind lately, but we promise we'll get on it as soon as we can. And please like and subscribe for more videos and to help us with audio quality. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Bye.